Oh, is this the one you're on about? The ancient hand.
Yeah. Now, it depends whether you're a completionist or not. Do you want to do it with the white nozzle?
Wait, which is the white nozzle? Because I've only got Prime Vista stuff.
Yeah, so it's your nozzle on your gun. You know, you've got the green, the yellow. It's like how wide the spray is. And
Oh, I see.
The achievement is for the wide white nozzle.
The 40-degree one.
That's the one.
So it doesn't matter whether you've got the extension as long as you only use the 40-degree nozzle.
I don't think it matters whether you use the extension, but it's very tedious because it's such a wide spray and you have to go over it so many times.
Yeah, with the extension, it's not. It's completely different. You put the extension on it?
Oh yeah, it is better to be fair with the extension, but it's still tedious.
You have to remember not to mouse wheel at all. I'll probably forget at some point mouse wheel.
That's fine. I mean, I've got all the achievements apart from 2, I think.
Oh my god, this is a fap for the fingers, isn't it?
It really is. You have to do some proper crouching and like just weaseling yourself into the nooks and crannies to get the inside of the hand. The outside is the easy bit.
It's like, it doesn't look that bad, but when you get down to it, it actually is just a massive fap. We're cleaning butter, it's just a hand. And that achievement is just for this particular statue?
Yeah, just for this statue.
Weird. Ooh, got a ding.
I think that's the longest, like, gap between start of map and first ding, and it's frustrating.
Yeah. Can you get?
Like whenever I'm playing these now, I just I play it on my favourite nozzle, and I just do it with the dings. I would not go and do the achievement hunts again, given the choice.
I just changed nozzle, but I didn't actually spray. I don't know if that will count or not.
I don't know.
So yeah, meh.
I mean, you can go favourite nozzle and go for quickest clean if you want.
Well, I'm not that bothered about the achievement, but I'll leave it on white as long as I can.
As long as your patience will hold out.
It's not so much the patience, it's just at some point I'll just spin the mouse without thinking about it. You watch The Apprentice, Anna?
No, I don't really watch live TV, and I don't watch anything BBC.
Yeah, you don't have to watch live.
No, but if you want to watch anything BBC, even on iPlayer, you need a TV license.
Isn't Twitch live, so you need a TV license? Technically.
I mean, under the rules on TV licensing, although it's live, you don't need a TV license because it's not like a produced broadcast program. It is a bit of a grey area, to be fair, and I'm fairly sure the TV licensing people will at some point tighten it up and specify if you watch Twitch, you must have a TV license. Because, like, in the digital age, like, there's going to be people that just have no interest whatsoever in whatever rubbish is on live telly. Like, I can live perfectly well not watching Doctor Who and not watching The Apprentice and not watching Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares or whatever. Like, it just doesn't interest me. I don't have that much time. I'm busy and I listen to music more than I watch stuff.
I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm very selective about what I watch. Tuned today, thank you for 40 months.
I think the thing with shows like The Apprentice as well, like after you've watched a few seasons of it, it gets quite repetitive and you're like, what's the twist this time? And, you know, what's going to be the big challenge? How's it going to be different this year? And I just get a bit bored of TV programmes that have a sort of set format. Like, I did used to watch it when I lived at home with my parents, but, you know, it just got very samey and some of the people on it felt a bit fake and I just wasn't interested anymore.
I mean, you know what the format's going to be, you know what the challenge is going to be. To me, though, it's all about the car crash people on it who are just so egotistical and useless, and it's just hilarious.
Oh yeah, the delusion of some of the candidates is hilarious, and like the fact that they think they're the best thing since sliced bread, like business has never seen someone like them before.
Yeah. I'm going to be Lord Sugar's next business partner. I'm going to make him millions. He's never seen anything like me. But my favourite
And the
bit...
thing is, you don't hear about half of them after the show's finished anyway, so they can't have been that good.
The good ones kind of reappear later on in like various apprentices. Like they bring them on to do something. I think they had one of them bring it on during the interview stage at one point. Well, I love the Claude
Nick
interview.
used to be my favourite one, but Claude is pretty, straight to the point. He will get you right in the good. He's no nonsense, and he will tell you that you are a slice of toast and not the best thing since sliced bread.
The Claude interview is one of my favourite. The Claude interview and the video production where they have to make an advert are two of my favourite episodes. Watched 2 seasons now. Both are delusional candidates, and them getting torn apart at the interviews are what make it worthwhile. Exactly. And the video advert, which is always just absolute cringe when they have to show it to their clients and stuff.
These clients that they get on The Apprentice, they must be paid so much money to be on it, because no way would you want to risk your brand being associated with car crash candidates. Like, what if you get the losing teams doing your advert?
Oh, they would never use the advert, would they? They're all briefed beforehand. It's just hilarious. I remember that as well, Crow. I tell you what, that woman's about. What's the other interview? The out of the interviewers, there's like an older woman.
Karen's not on there anymore, is she? There used to be an elder woman, but I quite like Karen, the woman that's like director of one of the football clubs.
Yeah, Karen Brady. I think that's her name.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Yeah, she's pretty tough. And like, I've seen interviews with her where she said she used to walk into boardrooms at the football club with the other men, or like men from other departments or other clubs, and they'd be like, "Will you make us a cup of tea, love?" And she's like, "No, I'm here for the meeting. Like, I'm the director. You will take me seriously."
Yeah, I mean, if you can survive that environment, you've got to be pretty tough. I think, Linda Pups. Linda, she's really good. She's like Claude, she just gets straight to the bare metal. I think there was one candidate in the last year's one where she just ripped into her and she was crying and stuff, and Linda just got some tissues out and was like, "Stop crying," and then just carried on talking. It's just brilliant.
I mean, it's going to be tough at that level of business, but equally, you're kind of only making a fool out of yourself, and it's not that bad. Nobody dies. It's like, get a grip.
I know. And the other guy I like, the interviewer, is he's a middle-aged guy. I think he's got a Scottish accent, and he's very, very good at picking up on the details. Like, he'll sit there and he'll go, "So your business plan, right? This unique idea you've got, blah, 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 blah. Right, okay. Take a look at this," and he'll put something in front of him. "What is that?" Well, it looks like my product. "It's not your product. This is something that's been around for 3 years, and you say you've got a unique idea, and yours is the exact same picture as this one." And he just absolutely tears them to shreds, because he does some amazing, like, investigative work, and then just tears them. I love it. It might be Mike.
Yeah.
He's
I
great.
used to love the ones where they would have these business plans and like their projections where I'm going to make £1 million in the first year or something like that.
Yeah.
And, the interviewers would be like, "Well, your margins, like your numbers just don't add up. You need to go back to school, because if you're selling your product for £1 and it costs you 80p to make, you're going to have to ship 1 billion units to make that kind of money," or something like that.
Yeah. And they'll just say, "You just made these numbers up, haven't you?" You just... And the best thing is the candidates get ripped and they're in tears and they come downstairs and the other people go, so how was it? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, really nice. You're like, no, it wasn't. You just got torn apart.
Yeah. Like, I thought he was really nice. He really liked my idea.
It's just complete lies. Yeah, Alex, that was it. Mike did that and he bought their domains. He said, your business idea, right? He said, so you're thinking of having this website with this domain. Right, well, I've bought that domain. Do you want to buy it off me? First thing you should do when you've got a business idea is buy the domain that you're going to use, right? Well, I've just taught you a lesson. You can have that domain for free. Consider it a lesson. Just brilliant. Mike Sutar. Oh, he's good. New job available.
Oh dear, what's the blurb on this job?
I just realised there are 6 fingers. What else have I missed?
Yeah, it's not immediately obvious, is it? Oh, there's no ladder on this one.
Parkour.
Powerwash parkour it is.
I think Dragon's Den Club Villain is, the format's still good, but I think the characters on it aren't as interesting as they used to be.
Who's even the dragons anymore? It's been years since I watched it.
Oh, I used to like it when it was like Theo, Duncan Bannatyne, what's her face?
Deborah and
Meaden. And the
Peter
guy...
Jones?
Peter Jones. Those 4 were great. They were so good.
They were. Is the Geordie lass one of the dragons nowadays? What's her name, like Sarah or something?
One of them dragons died this year. What was her name? The brown-haired one.
Deborah, was it?
No, not Deborah.
Oh, I think I know which one you mean.
They're quite a deep, husky voice.
Like she used to smoke 80 a day or something.
Yeah, that was it. Can't remember her name now. I think she died this year.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing that as well.
She started a brand in the 90s. Big multi-million-dollar... Hillary D, that was it. Multi-million logistics company or something like that. Yeah, she had big shoulder pads. Like she stepped off Dallas, basically, is what she looked like.
Like she still lived in the 80s.
Yeah, power shoulders, power dresses. So if I carry on wearing these long enough, they'll come back in fashion. Oh, Tuka Solomon, yeah. Tuka Solomon's quite good. Yeah, but I didn't, Alex. I didn't, did I? I might have almost, but I didn't. From this angle, it looks like a giant seal.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Alex. That means a lot.
Did you just hear a scream like a seagull or something?
I have heard a seagull in the background more than once.
I had to check because I wasn't sure whether it was my cats attacking each other or an in-game thing, because both sound scarily similar. Usually they're fighting over the comfiest cat bed.
%.
Oh, we're getting there slowly.
Like all the sand is like cracked and stuff.
Annoyingly, there has not been a ding for a while.
Oh no, right. I reckon there's only about 10 dings on the entire thing.
Well, there's 12 items on the list. There's an arm, 3 fins, 5 proximal finger phalanges, 5 distal finger phalanges, 5 intermediate finger phalanges, fin spines 3, hand palm, distal thumb phalanx, proximal thumb phalanx, webbing 2, and wrist. Oh, the ding!
Ding is real. I can't believe they don't give you a step or anything.
I know, that's what makes this more challenging. Good evening, Andy.
If you didn't buy the extension, you wouldn't. Like, you'd struggle a lot.
You would be here for a week.
Plagiato, how you doing? Alex, I'm just that skilled. No, I've not tried any metal cleaner because I'm trying to use just the one nozzle thing.
And this would be stone cleaner anyway.
Captain Flint, thank you for gifting sub to El Plagiato. Something going on in this third finger, not one. Something wrong with this finger, but I can't see what. Proximal finger flanges.
I mean, if it's not showing up on the ping, it's probably in the cracks.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, those cracks on the fingers, but or the creases or whatever they are. But something's not right on that main finger that's sticking forward.
I mean, that was a really awkward one anyway, because you can only get so far up into it, like when you're going on top of it, so tricky.
Is there any more webbing apart from this one?
I don't think so, unless it's the webbing in between the fins.
It says webbing 0 of 2. Okay, there's another one.
Oh, it's right here.
Was here.
Hang on, let me try and get into it. So it's like down here between these two fingers.
Okay, nearly there.
Just the checklist.
Two fins and a fin spine. Some serious pixelage going on here.
I think the last one is the end of the pointy finger.
Ooh.
Hey!
I didn't see any Steam achievement pop up.
Weird. Maybe it's only in solo mode? Can't remember.
That was an uber faff.
Mm-hmm.
$500 for that, blimey. Is there a fishing boat?
Oh, the boat. This is a big boy.
Oh, that looks horrible. Looks horrible and messy and greasy and nasty and
Yep.
big.
That proper manky. It is him, and it really is. On this one, I think in some aspects, the cleaning solution is possibly worth it.
If you can find the right cleaning solution.
I don't think I can buy cleaning solutions.
Can you not just use the ones I bought?
I don't know. Like, you as the host don't control everything. It's not a universal. I think you have to buy the washer. You buy the washer, and that's probably what we use. Let me see.
Well, I buy the equipment, you buy the liquid, or...
I think so, yeah. But you've got the soap, so why can't I?
Can you reload it
No
then?
cleaner attached. That's fine. I can live with it. It's just a bit tedious.
No, it should work though, I don't get it. What can't you not do? Buy it or select it?
I can't even put the nozzle on for some reason.
So when you press E, you can't, on the nozzle list, you don't have the soap nozzle.
Nope, I've got 0, 15, 25, 40 and the turbo nozzle.
You got the Prime Vista Pro. Equipment and scroll down is where Trident hides. What?
Yeah, we haven't got Trident yet. Don't worry about it, Paul. You will see it in due time.
Equipment.
Yeah, for some reason, even on the Prime Vista Pro, because like I've got a skin on it because I've played it all loads myself, but for some reason,
The Prime Vista Pro triple tip nozzle, £2,500.
I mean, yeah, that nozzle is pretty beast.
Three nozzles?
It's pretty beast. It is amazing.
What is this madness?
This is OP.
Oh, now we're talking. Cuts through greasy grime on contact.
Bang and the dirt is gone.
Oh, that's just beautiful. That's worth 2,400. Because I'm gifted, Ferret, that's why. Special. Look at that. You don't even need cleaner with this thing. I don't think Pups and Alex have ever seen a triple nozzle.
They are silent because they are stunned.
Exactly. Exactly, Hannah. Perhaps I've got triple nozzle, mate. Just OP.
Bet you wish you had this in the subway.
Oh my god, yeah. That would have really, really helped with the subway mission, actually. Man, the top of this chimney's right fat.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, cleaning the barnacles off the undersides without the turbo triple nozzle. Nope.
Can't you get anti-barnacle spray?
That might be a thing IRL, like they coat the boats in a special anti-barnacle paint.
Honestly, this chimney thing is just an absolute pain. It's way
That's
more
not even
difficult.
the worst, fiddliest bit on the boat.
It just doesn't
I'm
want
pretty
to.
sure. It doesn't want to ding. Why won't you ding?
Genuinely annoying. Hooray! Finally! As if you can put the triple on the end of the long extension.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's all kinds of magic. I guess when you've got the triple, like, why would you not use it? What other nozzle can you use there? It's just so glorious.
Yeah, the challenge modes. Like I did the challenge modes to get the achievements after I'd done all of the levels and experienced the joy of the triple. And the challenge modes restrict you on what nozzles and what washes you can use. That was painful.
I don't know if it was an update.
No, the triple nozzle's been in for a while.
But we just didn't get it in the shop. Game, please. That was Clutch and Prosky. That was what's it called?
What, Lydia?
Yeah,
Transocean.
Transocean 1, not 2, because that sucked.
Yeah, Transocean 2 was a disappointing piece of garbage.
How they got the formula so badly wrong on the second one is beyond me.
I think maybe they were like, let's do something with the same name, but let's make it different.
Yep. And that's had weird multiplayer and nowhere near as good a story.
And the best thing is, they then spun that awful idea off into like a trucking logistics based game, Transroad, and it had the same idea as Transocean but the awful mechanics of Transocean 2.
Didn't learn the lesson then.
Nope.
Thank you, Ferret. Thank you for 95 months. I can't believe it's been that long.
God, Ferret's been around for 95 months in the channel.
Almost a VIP, even though he already is.
Yeah, but Ferret just hacked the system.
So Ferret, while you're here, what games are you looking forward to in 2023? Apart from Kerbal Space Program 2 in February. Yeah, I kind of wish you could angle the nozzles instead of being like 45-degree angle would be lovely.
If you get it at the right distance, like from the ship, you do sometimes get a nice clean line and you don't have to go over and get the gaps that you've missed between the nozzles, but it's just so fast anyway, it's not usually an issue.
Just cutting down my backlog count. So you got a lot of games that you need to work through first. I don't know.
Sounds like me and books. My sister always says, you don't really need more books. I'm like, yes, I do. I always need books. Like, I think I've got probably a dozen in my to-read pile, and I've got an Amazon gift voucher from work, and I'm already thinking, oh, how many books could I buy with that?
I think you're waiting for KSP2 until science comes in, fair enough. I won't. I'm going to go straight in there and just play what's there. I played KSP1 before the science came in and really enjoyed it.
It's so funny how basic KSP1 was before it got like really fleshed out, and like how far it came through its development.
Or the mods like really changed everything. Like the parts that you could get from mods were fantastic. And then the engineer mod and things like that. Just brilliant. One of the best mods on the original KSP was one that allowed you to go to distant planets and then mine for fuel, like a certain kind of fuel that you could refine so you could get back. That was great. Just building remote mining colonies and things like that. I love that. ferret. I remember trying to build a orbital refueling station in KSP. Then I realised I'd hit the limits of the physics. Because I had like about 4 different tanks, solar panels coming off it, all kinds. As soon as you got near it, the FPS just tanked. That, you know, that was years ago, so hopefully it'll handle it better now. I think it will be, Angelad. I think they've got a good dev team who are really passionate about it. They understand what KSP wants about. They understand they want to make it accessible. They've got a roadmap, but I think it will be good.
Does it change developers or studios like partway through development or something?
Yeah, the rights for KSP 1 was sold off to another company. I can't remember the name of it. It used to be the... not Space Monkeys, what were they called? The original team, they were a Mexican company. Squad, yeah. It was Squad, now Private Division, okay. I've got a feeling Epic Games are behind it now, somewhere along the line. Pappy Geek, thank you for 200 bits. Where's this door want to go? There we go. Private Division is a subsidy of Take-Two. Huh.
Yeah, I think that's where I heard. I definitely heard that Take-Two were involved in it somewhere along the line.
Guess I have to wait and see, Tommy. It's weird, this dry dock, this sort of gangway lets you walk all around the back, but then you can't walk around the front of the whole thing. Like you can't get around the front high up.
Again, it's another Powerwash parkour situation.
So what have we got left? We've got the whole deck, and how much of the hull have you done?
I've probably got about a third of the hull, maybe a quarter left on the outside.
Can't believe tomorrow is the last day of 22 already. I think we say that every year though, don't we? Like another year gone.
It does feel like the year speeds up as it gets towards the end. Like, even through December, it felt like it was going relatively slowly. But now that Christmas is out of the way, like, holy moly, it's nearly January already.
Well, I am up for tonight. See you all tomorrow. Good night, Paul and Hannah. Cat jam, cat jam, cat jam, cat jam.
Good night, Chris. Yeah, I think September, October was like very slow. November started to pick up, and December just absolutely flew. Pesky hole needs finishing.
Is it seriously still complaining and saying the hull is not done?
I think so. Is it this like bridge needs doing?
It could be the gunwale. Yeah, it says the port hull and the starboard hull are done. So I think it's gunwales, starboard hull trims, and yeah, that's it. Starboard hull trims.
Starboard what? Oh, these.
Yeah, the middle red band on this side somewhere. Got it.
You missed a spot. Yeah, okay. Have an extra bank holiday Kings? Yeah, we do. We do indeed. When is that again? Was it July? Coronation.
I thought it was June.
Might be June. Can't remember. 6th of June. Same day Queen Elizabeth is crowned. Fair enough. You imagine right now some people are doing some monstrous planning for that.
I think it's probably all been planned for quite some time, but like it's just the finite details and making sure that everything is ordered and scheduled and doing the rehearsals and run-throughs. Gotta be like it's a massive operation, even on a quote-unquote scaled-back level.
There's all the security services, and they've got to do all their planning.
I mean, something like a coronation or a royal funeral has got to be one of the most stressful, like, biggest events of their lives and professional careers.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to mess that up. This panel would have dinged by now. %.
Surplus!
I think Dusty said we wouldn't do this tonight.
Yeah, but he's forgetting we're professionals.
Exactly. This deck's not dinged, is it?
No, not yet. That deck... No, the main deck has dinged. Right, let's look at the list, see what it's been pedantic about. Bridge windows.
One bridge window and a cabin.
Bridge window done.
Playing with Hannah, JHD.
It's a me!
Anchor chain. What's this one? Two more spotlights, a winch rope. Where's the third spotlight? Let's put that one. Anchor pipe, winch rope. I'm not sure what it means when it says anchor pipe. This is the winch rope, isn't it?
Yeah, I've done the winch rope.
This is the anchor, but what's the anchor pipe? And this means this.
Don't know. I've set the anchor pipe to highlight.
There we go. Cabin. Just the cabin now.
That's generic and vague enough.
Can't actually see what's wrong with it.
No, I can't see anything light enough.
Yeah, it was this hole here,
Oh, that's so pedantic!
the inner side of that hole. Woo! GG.
Indeed, GG, that was quite an undertaking for the last job of the day.
It was. That triple nozzle though. Oh yeah.
Game changer!
That made that job a lot easier. I like how you worked from the bottom up and I worked top down and then we kind of met in the middle.
Yeah, that's how I played it with my sister as well. It just makes it easier to stay out of each other's way on big jobs like that.
Right. The one we won't be doing today is this one. Recreational van. RV.
Well, it's not the recreational vehicle. So I think you run towards it, and then, oh look, it's not an RV.
Okay, that makes sense. The RV that's not an RV. Okay.
And it's a massive pain in the bum.
Looks it. Cool. Thank you for playing, Hannah.
Thank you for having me again.
Alright guys, that's it for tonight. We're done here. I'm back tomorrow for New Year's Eve, 4 o'clock. Back at 4, taking you into midnight, into 2023. Some fun and games. All kicks off at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Box Whiteland. I think it's this one, Whiteland. think Whiteland sent me a box. Hang on.
Oh god, presents from Whiteland, not always a good thing. Often quite random.
Yeah, when has Whiteland ever not sent me random stuff? Does this look familiar, Whiteland? Another lovely woolly jumper. There you go.
Okay, actually, that's quite a good present, to be fair.
That's a very nice present. That all the way from Norway. Norwegian wool. That'll keep you warm. What else have we got? Some kind of a random box thing.
Oh, it's a fancy bag.
Whiteland's fancy bag.
Amazon's fancy bag.
God, it's a little bit heavy, whatever it is. I know what that is. That's a pasta maker, isn't it, Whiteland? Do you know what?
Oh god.
My friend had one of these many years ago, and I was well impressed with the pasta it made.
That'll be your next culinary obsession after the bread.
Pasta and ravioli maker. I've never actually made my own pasta. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh, that is a big pasta maker, Whiteland. Size of that? It's massive. I'm going to show Mr. Squirrel this. Thank you, Whiteland, for the lovely jumper and the pasta maker. She'll definitely play with that. I'll let you know, Whiteland. I'll make some pasta and take a picture and show you how well it turned out. That looks like a very good pasta maker.
I mean, if it's heavy, it's pretty good. Does it like suction cup and clamp onto your worktop?
It's got like a screw clamp that comes with it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, clamps onto the desk by the look of it. Merry late Christmas. Thank you, Whiteland. Appreciate that. Okay. We are off. Pasta bait coming off. Lol. We're out of here, guys. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're not here tomorrow for if you're not here tomorrow for New Year's Eve, then have a fantastic New Year's Eve whatever you're doing. And I shall see you all in 2023. And if you are here tomorrow, I'll see you then for some fun and games. That's it from me. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night. Wrong book.